Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope you are having a fantastic day wherever you are on this beautiful planet we call home. What's good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Happy Wednesday, hump day, yeah. All that good stuff. How is everybody doing? Hopefully y'all had a good weekend, a nice holiday weekend, an extended weekend. Hopefully y'all had a good one. But man, oh man, it feels good to be back. I feel like I ain't been here in a minute. But yeah, let's see who we got in the building. Let's check out these chats. We got Justices in the building. What's good, Chris? How you doing? Welcome. We got Miss Sarita coming in. Happy Wednesday to all, sending positive vibes and an awesome day ahead. Hope everyone is well. Absolutely. Miss Sarita, definitely appreciate you with your positive words. Absolutely. Mike, what's good, brother? How you doing? All the way from Germany, all the way over in Deutschland. What is good? How you doing? She says, Miss Sarita says, hello, Justices. Maroney Hill in the building. Says hashtag Pepe. Hey, we'll probably get into that here in just a little bit. It's a little down. But I'm still holding. I still got my back. Don't worry. I still got my Pepe. Binsky in the building. What is good, brother? How you doing? We got Dave in the building. Mr. Hackney says, I'm here just working. Hey, that's what's up. Nothing wrong with that. Make that money, brother. Make that money. But what's good, everybody? How was y'all's weekend? Everybody have a good Memorial Day weekend here in the States. Hopefully y'all did. And hopefully y'all had a good week, over in Germany as well. But yeah, what's good, everybody? How we doing? I feel like I haven't been here forever, but it's only been since Friday, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, it's 4 days, but it feels like forever. Can't even lie. Feels like it was forever ago, but had a good weekend. Got to play some golf yesterday with my dad. That's always fun when we get to play golf. I shot pretty decent. Shot pretty decent, mid 80s. Nothing crazy. We got Miss Darcy Donovan in the building. What? Miss Darcy, how are you doing, ma'am? What's going on? Not much. Just getting going. First day back this week from the holiday. Yesterday, played some golf. But yeah, how are you doing, ma'am? How are you doing? Hopefully you had a good holiday weekend. But yeah, how is everybody? What's good, everybody? What's good? How was y'all's weekend? How's y'all's week going so far? Let me know. Put it in the chat. And if you are over on Twitter watching, uh, please smack the like button, hit that retweet button, let everybody know that we're live over on Twitter as well. Trying to stream over there. I probably should pull up Twitter on the side screen. I feel like that's a good idea. I feel like that is a good idea. That's what I should do. We'll pull it up. Give me 1 sec. I'm trying to navigate. Y'all know my multitasking skills are terrible. Not great. Y'all know that. But it is what it is. Trying to find it. There we go. Trying to do this one hand. I guess I could use two hands here. Boom. All right. Got a couple of tweets, comments over there. Looks like a lot of bots. Gotta love the bots. Got to love the bots. They're a lot of fun. But yeah, how's everybody doing? But yeah, it's been a good day. Overall market today is a little down. So let's take a look at that. Get into it. See what we got going on the overall crypto market cap. Refresh it. The overall global crypto market cap today is down about 2%, sitting there at a 1.14 trillion. And in the last 24 hours, Bitcoin down almost 2.5. Not terrible. Sitting there at just at 27,000. Ethereum really has been kind of holding on strong to this 1,800, down 2% as well. BNB not too bad. BNB has been like steady, hanging out in between like the 305 and 315. Like it's just been hanging out there. So we got XRP up 12% on the week, down 2.5% on the day, sitting there at 50 cent. I think they actually had a little news about their that I think they came to an agreement or something like that. I think I heard, but we'll get into that as well. Doge kind of sitting there hanging out, kind of following the market. Everything's kind of following the market. But the 24-hour, a lot of red. But here in the last hour seems to be kind of trying to make a little turnaround. Not too bad. But again, Bitcoin sitting there at 27,000. You got Ethereum, which really hasn't been moving a whole bunch, kind of maintaining that 1,800 mark. Let's get over here and take a look at the chart. Yeah, so on the week, pretty decent week. Got all the way up to 1922. 1922, not too bad. Take a look at the month. Really kind of not a lot of action in the last month. Got up, touched 2K, and then at the low point got down to man, why is that so hard to, there we go, about 17 and a half. But if you look at it at the start of the month, 1,833, and today we're sitting there at 1,866. So not a lot of kind of a lot of sideways trading over the last month, 30 days or so. Nothing terrible, but yeah, it is what it is. I got to have a root canal tomorrow morning. Woo! Oh, that is not fun. Been there, done that. Not fun. Can honestly say not a fun plan. Not a fun day. I can think of 1 million other things that I would rather do than go to the dentist. And on top of that, have a root canal. Because screw that. Hopefully it all goes well. I have a feeling you got a pretty solid dentist. But yeah, lots of that, the numbing stuff, whatever that, and was it anesthesia? No, I think that's the whatever the numbing stuff. Make sure they give you a lot of that. But hopefully that goes well. Hopefully that goes well. Root canals are absolutely no fun at all. Like at all. Like not at all. Not at all. But yeah, let's take a look over at Dex Tool, see what we got going on with our projects we've been following over there. Start at the top of the list here. We got Pepe down 8% on the day. We drew out some. We were kind of trending in this, and then we got to the edge of it, and boom, we're down. But 8%. The entire market's been down. Not too bad. I mean, the market cap's still sitting there at a $518 million market cap. Not terrible at all. Then you got PSYOP. I honestly, I'm not in PSYOP. I just kind of got it up here for looksies. But yeah, so having a little bit of a pullback. I think they launched like what since PSYOP. I think they launched another token, or are about to launch another token. Who knows? I'm not sure. I think Ben was the first one. They went Ben, then PSYOP, and then now they got this like Loyal that they're talking about. It was supposed to come out Monday. I think it's still being worked on. I'm not sure. But Ben's down as well. But as you see, like everything over here is down. Everything over here is down. RFD is down. You got Refund. Refund is down as well. Sitting there, it got up to $100 million market cap, and I think it's sitting there, 21 million at the moment. So a pretty healthy pullback there. So kind of been keeping my eye on that, see where the bottom is, and maybe jump in there, add to my position. You never know. Grove, on the other hand, Grove had a pretty decent run the other day, last couple of few days, and then having a steady pullback, but still not terrible. I think we got down to what 28 cents, something like that, 29 cents. Got all the way up. That candle's massive. Got all the way up to 35, and sitting there kind of in between that at 32 cents on the BNB side. And then on the ETH side, kind of probably going to look the same, but it's still sitting there right around that 32 cent, 33 cent. Yeah, nice little come up, and then having a little bit of a pullback with the rest of the market. Not too crazy, but that is what's going on with the projects we've been talking about and following as well. So let's see here. Miss Darcy says Loyal is tied to the new decks they are creating. Yeah, I don't. I haven't really been keeping up with what all's been going on. I heard they got some type of exchange. They're going to try to rival or compete with Uniswap. Who knows? I think Uniswap. They did have some issues the other day, but I like GrowSwap. GrowSwap's pretty awesome. So jump on there. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. but yeah, I don't. Who knows? Who knows what'll happen? I know that I've seen a lot of people waiting for that Loyal to launch. I think they had a contract that they had to go back and redo. I don't know. Like I said, I have not been really keeping up with it. We had a holiday, and I was on the golf course most of the day yesterday. So I'm not really keeping my ear to the ground, but I'm kind of observing from afar. Observing from afar, I guess, is probably the best way to put that. Not really, in the know, up to date with like what's going on at the moment. But yeah, I know they got it coming out or supposedly coming out, and we'll have to see what happens there. But hey, if it comes out, hopefully it comes out, because that way people who sent their ETH don't get wrecked. I have a hard time just sending my ETH to a random wallet in hopes that it works out. For me, it usually doesn't. So I just stay away. I will just stay away. And I definitely agree with this. GrowSwap is awesome. Absolutely. Absolutely. Definitely agree with that. The gas fees over there on, especially on the Grow blockchain are ridiculously cheap. Ridiculously cheap. But yeah, who knows what's going to happen? I like I said, I'm just watching at the moment, waiting to see what happens. Who knows? You never know. I might jump into some of these memes, but at the same time, probably not. Who knows? I dabbled in a few, but I didn't go crazy like a lot of folks in DeFi have. We've seen a lot of crazy plays over the last month or two. A lot of money being made, but it's just a scary time. I like a little more solid plays, and I would rather the market be in a better position before I really start confidently putting my money back into the market. You know what I mean? I still think, it's all crazy. It's all crazy. We got Vern in the building. What's good, brother? How you doing? How you doing? What is good, man? Been a minute. It's been a while, bro. Been a while. How you doing, man? You doing good, brother? Over, man. Can you, Vern? Can you believe like we've been here for like 18 months? That's wild to me. It's wild to me that we've been doing this for like 18 months. I don't know about y'all, but that to me is crazy that I've had a YouTube channel for this long, at all. What's been going on? Yes, been good. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Over here, not a lot. Just trying to navigate this bear market. Uh, Trying to see if I can find a good meme to play in, but not really. And working on my golf game. I guess that's really what I've been working on. Is working on my it facts. This right here. It seems like 10 years. It really does. 100%. 100%. Like it seems like we've been like I feel like I've known you for a long, long time, and it's been like less than 2 years. Mind blowing, absolutely crazy. Actually, got to meet you in Vegas as well. We need to run that back. We need to run that back. Get me, you, Cuff, and all. Get the whole group back together and run that back. Man, those were the days. Those were the days where every day you logged on and you were up 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80% every day. Those were good days. I miss those days. Can we get back to those days like soon? That'd be great. Instead, right now we're seeing everything that's popular right now kind of having a nice little pullback, a nice little dip. But if you believe in the projects, then you never know. You might want to DCA, dollar cost average. Never financial advice, especially from me. But it definitely has some solid dips. RFD's having a big dip, uh, down 40% on the day. Pepe's down 10% on the day. So you never know. I mean, Pepe got up to a $1.6 billion market cap, and right now it's at a $500 million market cap. So if you believe in it, I mean, who knows? When the market does come back around, Pepe may absolutely be solid because I have a little bag. I got a little moon bag for that. But you never know. You never know. But I do think we got some time before the markets really do uh, start to kind of flip around. But yeah, but there's some news out there. I know we saw what was it? Like Hong Kong and the UAE partnering up for regulations on crypto and things like that. So it's I think it's starting to come back around very very slowly. But I still think we got middle of next year, something like that. That's my personal opinion. I think middle of next year we start to see the beginning of a real true bull run, but it could be after the halving, Bitcoin halving, and then it usually takes a couple of months after that before it really kicks in. So we may be in a nice long bear cycle for a little while longer, but it really does give you a chance to accumulate and really set yourself up for the next bull run really well. Vegas is going to happen again. Watch. Hey, I'm in. I am in. Y'all let me know when, and I'm there. What's my birthday? What is my birthday on this year? We just call it we just make it a birthday in Vegas. I mean, my birthday's on Thursday. You do like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Come home on Sunday. Maybe we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But that'd be solid. We'll have to run that back. Right. Facts. Just remember, we was not even paying attention when we first met because we was all DeFi out, bro. Bitcoin ran up to 68,000. Absolutely, absolutely. We got to shoot. I mean, we can. I got my family reunion. Like your birthday's coming up like this. Hold on, let me look at my calendar here. Shoot, your birthday's next Monday. Well, happy early birthday, brother. Happy early birthday to my man right there. Yeah, I mean, we were definitely we were definitely focused in on kind of one or two things, and not really focused in on anything else. I'm trying to get as much Ethereum and as much Bitcoin as I possibly can at these levels to see what happens. That's kind of my plan, as well as picking up a couple of other ones that I think have a solid future, building real utility, real business, things like that. Little Tyke in the building. What's good, Little Tyke? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, I definitely it's going to be crazy. And happy early birthday for real, brother. On Monday, turning what, like 38? I think you're like a couple years older than me, like 38, something like that. I don't even want to talk about how old I'll be 37 this year. Golly, bro, we're the old people in crypto. We're the old folks in crypto. That's wild. Absolutely wild. All these young bucks out here. I wish I would have known about all this stuff like when I was 22. And just going crazy. That'd have been solid. That would have been solid right there. Imagine getting into like crypto 15 years ago, buying Bitcoin at like 50 cent. That'd been solid. That would have been solid. Man. Oh, but I actually had a buddy of mine was like, "Hey, $20 can get you a Bitcoin," and I was like, "What? $20 can get me a decent night at the local bar." That's where my mindset was back then. I wish I would have listened because my buddy now he's doing just fine. He's doing just fine for sure. But yeah, I think he put like $1,000 in it when Bitcoin was like $20. I don't even know what the math on that is, but it's a lot. With 1,000 divided by $20, 50. I mean, 50 Bitcoin. I'd take 50 Bitcoin right now. Like right now. What is 50 Bitcoin at right now? Let's go see. I'm just curious as to, like, I've never done this, but I'm curious. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. 50 Bitcoin today, right now at these prices, is $1.3 million. I know he sold a few, but that's still wild. Still wild. So all it takes is be early and trust the hold, trust the hodl. But yeah, that's the hard part is holding and not jumping out too soon. But yeah, I had numerous times to buy and didn't. Yeah, the $20 one really stuck out to me. I was like, man, I'm not about to pay. I'm not about to give you $20 for like this, like a coin. Like I'm not paying $20 for a coin, and a coin that I can't even like touch, hold. Now I'm like, I got a YouTube channel. I'm like, you know, I'm all in on crypto. But man, that's yeah, we could have I could have made a lot of money if I would have had 50 Bitcoin. Quite a bit. $1,000 into 1.3 million at today's price. That's not like that's not including back then where you got it. If you would have sold at the top, let's see here. 50 divided by 68. No, I did that wrong. I gotta go 68 divided by 50. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Why am I dividing? That's the problem. I don't need to divide it. I need to multiply it. Yeah, at all time high, that's like almost $3.5 million at all time high. That's wild. Yeah, that is true. You came into crypto. He said, "What happened to me is I came into crypto in blue chips and went stupid as hell in DeFi, and my big heart was not good for crypto." Yeah, I'm right there with you. Like that, and I guess I can't say that. Like I didn't come in with blue chips. I came in with Doge. Doge was one that really kind of got me. Like I turned like $5 into 3K, and I'm like, oh, we can do what here? And so that just sent me down the rabbit hole, and from Doge to Shib, then to Saitama, and then now to everything, everything. Now I'm trying to establish my blue chips. Now I'm trying to get the Ethereum and trying to get the Bitcoin. So, but yeah, trying to help folks, trying to help, and some people should never have been devs. Absolutely, absolutely. Can we? I saw Jake put out a tweet the other day. He said, "Can we cancel serial token devs that just put out token after token after token?" I kind of agree with that. Stick to what you're doing, build it out, give it some utility, some real world use case, and see what happens there. But like, yeah, there were some folks that definitely should not have been devs of projects. Um, but yeah, for sure. And man, it's wild. It's wild to think over the last 18 months, just where we were, what we've been through, and where we are now. It's wild, absolutely wild. But I definitely agree. Some people shouldn't have never been devs, and still should not be devs. But that's neither here nor there. We just got to keep our eye out for the good ones. Got to, because there's always going to be like those devs that aren't great. We just got to make sure we pay attention to the good ones. But yeah, how was your Memorial Day? And I said it last week, but I'll say it again. Thank you for your service. Definitely appreciate the service, that sacrifice. No, how about it? If you never ran a business or have a degree or any sense, you should not be a dev. If you only have $10 to start, you should never. You shouldn't. That is true. That is true, and that is why I'm not a dev of a token, because I got like $12 and I don't have a degree. And the only business I ever ran was a massage business, uh, and I did that for a while. But I'm out. I don't want the headache. I don't want the headache of having to like be responsible for other people's money. Some should be in prison. Facts. Some of them should ride their Lambo all the way to prison. We can send them a picture of the Lambos. But but yeah, some should definitely not be debs, and some should straight up be in prison. I agree with that, or be put into a room with the people that they stole from. Man, I don't. I mean, I think prison would be a more lenient consequence there. You put them in a room with people they stole money from, they may not make it out of that room. Everybody gets one rock. Just throw a stone. Ah, I'm not here to cast stones. I agree. I agree. Yeah, if it doesn't have a real world company backing your token, it's not going to work. I agree. Which is really, 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 really why I'm so long term bullish on growth. The fact that they do have a real world business already already operational, and continuously, doing research and development on that. Um, I really do agree that if you don't have some type of real business behind it, it's going to be tough. It's going to you are definitely fighting an uphill battle for sure. MWF. My dyslexia kicks in every time I see your name. Every time I see your name, my dyslexia, like I have like I gotta have I have a slow moment where I gotta like stop, MWF, say it super slow in my brain. But what's good? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, I mean, if you don't have that real world utility, it's I mean, you're basically just a meme coin, and you're riding the hope of hype, and hopefully you can grow a community strong enough to where it works out. I'd rather have something that has business backed, that has real potential to do something in the world, like growth. I keep saying that, but like they really do. They really are building an ecosystem backed by a real life business, that work hand in hand. So you know, very solid. Speaking of Grove, we have Grove X within 4 weeks. That was the announcement made by John G this week. We are to have live first wave, which would be web based, so you'll be able to use it here on the web. But Grove X, Grove Exchange in less than 4 weeks, pretty solid. Pretty solid. The fact that Grove has been out for like a little over a year and a couple of a year and 2 months, like 15, 16 months, something like that. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So I guess it'd be like 12, 13 months, 14 months, something like that. But yeah, doing a lot over there. Blockchain already out. Stable coins already out. They got a the Grove Gold coming out. The stable coin backed by real gold. Very, very solid. And they also have the business, with their hydroponic, renewable energy, solar panel, all of that good stuff, residential, commercial. So I definitely agree. If you don't have real world company backing your token, it's not going to work. And if it does work, it's going to work on hype and the strength of a community, which we see how quickly hype fades away, and how quickly a community can go from you know peace, love, and harmony to hardcore maxis who want to tear down everybody else just because they're not doing much. So, but yeah, I totally agree with that. Gotta have that utility, that real world use case. Otherwise, it's going to be tough. Going to be tough for sure. I feel like I had something pulled up over here. Do. And we kind of just talked about that. Let's see if I can actually pull up the website for that. I think we have a website for that on the. Let me try to find it. Bit4x got a little airdrop right now going on. Very solid, very solid. 8,000 GRV to celebrate. Nice. Make sure I retweet that. We got GeoLeaf live over on Grove Swap on the Grove blockchain as well. I thought we had a. And a muted. And a muted. Gots to love that. Gotta love that. But yeah. What else? What else is out there? What else have I not talked about? We talked a little bit about meme coins. We talked about Grove. Trying to figure out what's up with my computer on my side screen over here. There we go. But yeah, I feel like I've been gone for so long that I don't even know where to like start and talk about. And it's only been like 2 days. I will say my golf game is getting pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. My golf game has gotten pretty dang good over the last couple of months. I am steadily like I used to like shoot like high 90s, like sometimes not even breaking 100. And now I'm steadily shooting like 80, mid 80s. It could have been even lower yesterday, but the greens were not good. The greens were not in not good shape. It looks like they got too hot and they got burnt up and they're trying to correct it, but like didn't look good. Did not look good, and the greens were terrible. Other than that, I hit the ball really well, and put myself in pretty good position. I probably could have broke 80 yesterday if the greens weren't as bad as they were. But yeah, outside of that, golf has really been kind of what I've been focused. Outside of crypto has been my focus here. But yeah, yeah, we do got a Twitter space tonight. Do got a Twitter space. I feel like we haven't had a Twitter space in a while either, but it's only been since Friday. But yeah, we do have our Grove Wednesday session tonight, so we'll be able to hang out over there and talk a little more about Grove and what we got going on, what we got coming up, and things like that. So very excited for that. It's not. I always enjoy getting back in there and hanging out with my crypto family for sure. What else y'all got, chat? What have y'all been seeing? What have y'all been seeing over on wherever it is, Twitter, internet? I think Watcher Guru had a tweet earlier talking about China and the UAE. Yeah, here it is. Justin, UAE and Hong Kong partner to strengthen crypto development and regulations. What do y'all think about that? What are y'all's thoughts on that? Do y'all think that's good, bad, indifferent? Yeah, I think anytime we can have some pretty powerful countries coming together, and partnering up for the development and regulations, I think that's a good thing. I think that is a good thing. We'll have to see what all comes of that, but we'll see. I do think it's weird how like you got other countries becoming kind of more bullish on crypto, like especially China, because China's the one who like banned it 37 times in like 6 months. Like back in like 2020, 2021, I think they banned it like every other day. But here they are now, Hong Kong central banks partnering up with the UAE to develop and to come up with some regulations as well. So, uh, I you know I wish the United States would get it together and get us some regulations, because I think regulations, we need regulation. As much as we want to be decentralized and DeFi all the way, I still think there's got to be some type of regulation, some type of something. I don't think it can be just the wild, wild west, which is what we're in right now. Uh, Everybody doing whatever they want, whenever they want, however they want. I think that we need that regulation, and I don't think institutional money is going to come in until we get that regulation. So we need the SEC to figure out and get their stuff together, while the UAE and Hong Kong central banks partner up to make it happen. So SEC, Gary Gensler, let's get it together. Let's get it going. Figure this out. Stop making up things as we go, and let's get it written down and get some actual real regulations, so that way uh, good companies stop leaving America and going across seas and going somewhere else because they're working on regulations somewhere else and not here, while we're over here trying to be like Elizabeth Warren, calling for the end of crypto. Uh, just crazy, just crazy stuff. But so hopefully that happens soon. I think that institutional money, the big business will start getting into crypto when there is regulation. Right now, there's no regulation. You can come and go and do whatever you want whenever you want, and I think that that's kind of scary to big corporations and big time money. So until then, we're gonna just continue to see the retail investor, us, putting our money somewhere and then taking it somewhere else. Just moving money around. That old saying, robbing Peter to pay Paul type stuff. Uh, which is wild because there's not a lot of new money coming in. I mean, Pepe ran to a 1.6 billion dollar market cap, and the overall global cryptocurrency market cap didn't move. So it's just money going from other projects into the newest thing, and trying to catch lightning in a bottle. And that's my personal opinion. Personal opinion. What do y'all think? Do y'all think with regulations, institutional money will come in, or do you think it'll take a little while? What are y'all's thoughts? Y'all let me know. I'm gonna scroll through Twitter, see what else I can find. Man, I gotta say, I don't know if y'all follow Jake or how y'all feel about Jake, Jay Gagan. The dude is hilarious, and not only that, but he is. I mean, I don't know anybody who like engages Twitter quite like him. But this is funny. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine. Oh man, that's funny. Pretty funny. You take a look at Quickie. I never really got into Quickie, but our homie Lawn Dart seems to have might have hit a good one there. Yeah, and this seems to be today's news is the Loyal waiting on Loyal to drop. I have heard it's imminent, but it was imminent like yesterday and day before that. So, we got CoffeeZilla back. Tomorrow begins a three-part docu series on a $500 million plus scam. Better buckle up. CoffeeZilla back on the prowl. Back on the prowl there. It's always interesting to see what CoffeeZilla comes up with. He's always going after folks. Then you got Europop in the RFD, the refund coin. This one here kind of took off by surprise, and Europop has been all over it for sure. I mean, he's like getting out of SHIB and Doge to putting it all into refund, which is pretty wild. Oh yeah, RFD is definitely down. We're down like 40 something percent on the day. Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, my bad, 35.7%. My bad. Yeah, it is most definitely dumping. Definitely having a hard retracement, for sure. Was up at a $100 million market cap, and now we're sitting there at a $24 million market cap. So, but everything, all of our memes, all of the project, everything we've been kind of following over on Dextools is having not a great day. But definitely refund probably getting hit the hardest. Pepe down 10%, Psyop down 8, Ben down 7.5, refund 35. So again, if you believe in this meme project, this might be a a good point to maybe dollar cost average. Who knows? There are some steady buys coming in. You got five ETH, 2 ETH, 4 ETH. I mean, that's not terrible right there. But then again, you got 10 ETH sell, 16 ETH sell, 17 ETH sell, 9. So you know it is definitely what some would be calling a hard retracement. uh, Absolutely. Blah World says dumping, that means they getting refunds. I don't know, maybe, but yeah, I kind of agree with this. You know, if you're one to that wants to dollar cost average into that, in hopes that it does go back to $100 million market cap, you know, getting in right now, dollar cost averaging, adding to that position. I think we're up. I think it was a 21 million when we started, and here we are. 4 million up on the market cap side. So it definitely could. Let's see what it looks like on the hour. I mean, it could be the bottom. It could be the bottom. What's that 15-minute looking like? You never know. I mean, it was down to like, golly, you got down to 4 zeros 1 8. Now we're sitting there at 4 zeros 2 5. I mean, if you bought the bottom there, what is that? I mean, it's up 45% in the last what? 30 minutes, 45 minutes, hour and a half, 45% up in the last hour and a half. So we'll have to see. Are they coming back up? $26 million market cap? We will have to see. But I mean, that market cap is steadily climbing. Steadily climbing. It's up 5 million since I started the stream here. June 1st, June 1st. What are we talking about? June tomorrow? What about tomorrow? I may need to dollar cost average, but I may wait for that green candle to come back down a little bit. And watch, it won't come back down. That'll be my luck. That'll be my luck. It just won't come back down. Name a project that those pumping dumpers hyped up that is still around. I mean, RFD is still around. It's up 45% in the last hour and a half. I mean, Pepe's still around. I didn't get into PSYOP. PSYOP is just kind of here because it's been talked about and kind of going on over on Twitter, and I'm kind of enjoying watching the soap opera. But I mean, that doesn't look great. That doesn't look great. But yeah, I mean, Ben. I feel like Ben had a decent day or two over the last few days. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I mean, that's not a terrible chart. Not a terrible chart. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a terrible looking chart. I mean, Pepe's chart isn't terrible either. Nice one up, and then consolidation over the last day or two has definitely had a kind of went below our little trend line we had there. Advantage Outlook Public release and HK Crypto all June 1st. HK. I feel like I should. I feel like I'm confused, but I shouldn't be. Why am I confused by HK crypto? Help me out. Hong Kong. Thank you. I was like, I don't know that I would have got Hong Kong there. I don't know that I would have got there. But yeah, Hong Kong. I mean, June 1st is tomorrow. I mean, it's probably already June 1st in Hong Kong. Let me see. I mean, it's 3 o'clock in the morning in Beijing. I don't know how close Beijing and Hong Kong are. I feel like that's the same area, same region, maybe slightly different time zone. But yeah, we'll have to see. Hong Kong's with China opening up for retail investors and everybody can kind of invest into crypto. I think that's a good thing. I think there's a lot of money in China that can now enjoy crypto without having to break a law. Especially when we hear Hong Kong central banks and the UAE are partnering up. Thank you. Whole China is on the same time zone. Good to know. Oh, the last cycle. What's still around? I mean, Doge is still up there with. I mean, you look at the overall. Look at the overall. I mean, Doge is still number 8 crypto overall. I mean, it's still got what $202 million 24-hour volume. Still at almost a $10 billion market cap. I mean, I guess it's still there. I would say. SHIB is number 15 with almost a $5 billion market cap as well. Um, those are definitely the top two, meme coins or that I can think of. But outside of that, not many. I mean, not many. There are some projects still trying to put stuff out. Like we hear Saitama putting stuff out or trying to keep continuously putting stuff out. Who knows? I don't keep up with it. Um, you know what I mean? But yeah, not a lot. Not a lot. And 99% of the projects that are coming out right now won't survive. It's all about finding that 1% that will survive, and uh, but it also comes down to what they're doing. It's not just hype. Not just hype. Tanza chart just saw a tweet from Mindy when she tagged Bitfinex. Apparently, we will be listed there, but not yet listed. She said the time is right now, right on how the listing in Bitfinex was a spoiler. Um, let's go find out. I feel like Bitfinex. Let me see here. It's Bit4X. Bit4X is the one I was thinking of as I'm scrolling through. I saw Bit4X. That's what I was thinking of. Trading went live over there on Bit4X. But yes, Bitfinex is pretty massive over in Asia and Hong Kong and China. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Who know? I don't. I'm not privy to all of the information of what the team has. But Bitfinex is. I think they're a top 20 exchange. Yeah, I mean they're number 8 on trading volume. Nope. Let's see what they are on trading volume. Bit Forex is 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad. But yeah, I think they're Bit Forex is a Bit Forex is number 18, and then Bitfinex is number 8 overall. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened with the tweet. Maybe she was meaning to tag Bitforex and tagged Bitfinex. I mean, I would get confused there. It's like 2 letters off. But who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I don't. I would have to go back and see the tweet, but I don't. If she deleted it, I don't think I'll be able to see it. Let me go see if I can figure out what she was talking about. Yeah, I don't see any new tweets out at the moment from Miss Mindy. You think Bitfinex next exchange listing growth potential? Potentially, you never know. You never know. I don't know what is up next or what, but that would be solid. That would be a solid one if they are. If that is the case, yeah, I mean that definitely could definitely bring in some major volume. I mean they got at, Bitfinex has over $100 million of trading in the last 24 hours, and they also don't have a whole lot. They don't have like 187 projects listed on there. Man, June 1st is going to be huge for crypto. That's tomorrow. June 1st is tomorrow. That's wild. Almost halfway through this year. That's crazy. But so it seems like tomorrow we got a lot. We got a lot to look forward to tomorrow with things we got coming out and what's going on and things like that. What do y'all think is going to happen tomorrow? Y'all think we're gonna on June 1st tomorrow? Y'all think we're gonna have a decent run? Is today kind of the shakeout before the breakout? Is that kind of is that how y'all are feeling? I mean, RF refund just. I mean, they got a green candle on the day. Only down what 29%, and they were down what 45% when the stream started. You never know. You never know. I have a feeling Cuff, are you streaming tonight? If Cuff is still here, is Cuff streaming tonight? June 1st might be just pump and dump day. Maybe. I think that's going to be. I think that's what we're going to get. I think that is where we're going to be. I think we're going to have some pumps followed by dumps until we really see the bull market take off. Which, again, like I said it earlier, I think maybe the end of quarter one next year, maybe quarter two next year, we'll see something. But I don't know. I don't know. Bitcoin having it usually is like if cycles repeat, it's usually like half a year to a year after the halving is when we really start to see runs take off. And if that's the case, we're still a year and a half away, maybe 2 years away from that. I don't know. I really wish I had a crystal ball that told me when everything was going to run. That would be awesome. But I don't. So I just have to rely on technical analysis and information gathering in solid channels like Cuff, because Cuff is stupid smart when it comes to that kind of stuff. Pepe might be up. Lots of Asian groups promoting it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm all for it. I'm all for a good run. I'm all for a good run. And I like to see people make money. That's also what I like to see, myself included. Like I have a small bag of it. By no means is it a big bag, by any means. I just do like I think I don't even know how much I put into it. Like 150, $200, something like that. Not a lot, like at all. And I didn't put a lot into to refund either. Like I put less than that into refund. All hope and prayer. All hope and prayer. Maybe it works out, and if it doesn't, I'm out. A couple $100. We will have to see. But I'm in a mood for a good run, a good bull run. Not really a bull run. I would love for the bull run to start. I just don't think it's here yet. But trending right now over on Dexos, we got RFD number one, Pepe Planet. Never even heard of that one. But I mean, golly, the volume is up today, almost 700,000%. What did that start at? 601. And right now it's sitting at 403. Man, you got Mung over there. I feel like Mung is down pretty good as well. Yeah, 33% down. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of projects that are down a lot, and then there's some projects that are absolutely just sending right now. It's the beauty of it. You gotta figure out which one is doing which. Oh man, gots to figure out which is doing which, and trying to time the top is not easy if you're not doing some analysis and having some charts. That's the thing about it is I don't stare at charts all day. It gives me a headache. I'm too emotional to stare at charts all day. Still, one thing I'm trying to learn is taking emotion out of trading. Trying to work on that. Also, I'm trying to work on just having more funds to play around in crypto. That would help. I need one to run so that I can have more play money. I need some play money. I wish I can't do it. I don't know why. I could never just put my wallet. Hey, send me ETH and see what happens. And put my address. I couldn't do it. Could not do it. I mean, I see it all the time. Like we can go. I can probably get on Twitter right now, and find. I love it. Yeah, audio check. I'm back. I, that's what happens when I go onto Twitter and a video plays. It instantaneously mutes my mic. I hate it. But yeah, people are literally putting their wallet addresses out there, and people are sending ETH to it. Just like literally saying like, no pre-sale, no sale. There is nothing. You get nothing in raising and making 1.2 million. Like that's why I don't even need to. I don't even need 1.2 mil. Shoot, let me get 10K and I'm happy. 10K and I'm straight. It is wild to me how people are literally just putting their ETH wallet addresses out there and people are sending ETH to it. It's wild, crazy, and not even like trying to be like, hey, who was it? Uh, what am I, if I'm down my feet. What was it Coin Bureau? He put a tweet out. It was pretty funny. I thought. Yeah, I'll play this video here. I haven't watched this video, but it's pretty. It sounds like it's
The state of crypto in 2023. Someone has created a .eth address, and if you send crypto to that address, you lose it. It's gone. You get nothing. Nothing. And so far, people have sent more than 600 ETH and other cryptos worth more than $1 million to that address. What am I missing? Am I missing something? What am I missing?
It is absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Literally said, send me ETH and I will send you nothing in return in 1.2 million. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. How do you like? He became a millionaire on one tweet. A millionaire in one tweet. Ben.eth has raised over $21 million for what is it, PSYOP and Loyal. And we're still waiting on Loyal to drop. We're still waiting on the launch of Loyal. It's wild. It is wild. I have to agree with Corn Bureau there. Pretty crazy. I don't know about y'all, but I just don't. I don't know that I don't feel like I could put my ETH address out there and just take money from folks. Even if I need, like, I need some money. Like, I like in real life, in IRL, I could use some money. But like, that's wild. It's absolutely wild. Man. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Like Corn Bureau said, the state of crypto these days. Crypto Twitter is a whole different beast. It is a whole another beast for sure. It is wild. I just don't know that I could put my ETH address out there and just take people's money for nothing. I don't know. I don't know, but 1.2 million. Y'all saying if Twitter sent me 1.2 million dollars, we'd have one hell of a giveaway here. We would have one hell of a giveaway for sure. 100%. Like I would give away 0.2, like 200,000. Like we do like 4 winners of 50,000, and I would just send $50,000 to somebody, to 4 people, and be good because I have $1 million behind. Wild, 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 wild. Maybe that's what I'll do. Nah, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. But chat, what else y'all got? What else do y'all got before we wrap it up and get out of here and see how see if Loyal ever drops and what the market does for the rest of the day as we get prepared for June 1st. What else y'all got? Y'all got anything else? If not, we're gonna wrap it up and get on out of here. I'm gonna get some lunch because it's time for me to get lunch. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. We had a pretty decent turnout today. It's pretty good conversations as well. Let me scroll through Twitter and see if there's anything new that I'm missing. Appreciate you, Blah World. Later, man. Have a good day. Definitely appreciate you coming in. Had some good conversation today. Thank you. Thank you. It does look like if you got into Loyal, Ben.eth has 3 minutes ago put out a new contract address right there. Let me come over here to Dex Tools and put that in and see what happens. So it does look like Loyal is live. Contract address is out there. So be careful. I did just copy that. A5AE3. Make sure I got the right one. 5AE3. Yeah. So it does look like Loyal has officially launched. And it looks like you can sell it. Or at least somebody can. So it's got a lot of action on there. But yeah. Other than that, chat, if you did get into Loyal, make sure you add that contract address to your wallet. That way you can see your airdrop. And if not, I did not. So I'm going to sit here and observe from this side, see what it's like. But yeah, we are going to get up out of here, chat. Definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all always show up, show love, and show support. I definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming by and hanging out with us today. We'll be back tomorrow. See what happens on June 1st. See if if the market corrects, if it turns around. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Check it out. Don't forget, tonight we do our Twitter space over. I guess it's on Twitter because it's a Twitter space. But that'll be going live at 7:30 Eastern time. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up and get out of here. Remember, 2 things in this world that you can control at all times: attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Tell somebody you love them today. You never know. May change their day, their week, their month, or even their year. Love y'all. We'll see y'all later. I'm out of here. Just a man. Peace.